Hello, GCU family. This is my disposition of learning for Foundation of Education class. I believe that I'm committed to to this profession, to being a teacher. I believe that's important because there's so many ups and downs in education that you need to be committed to what you're doing. And I believe that it's important to be a servant leader. And what that means to me is to leading with integrity and basically doing what I say I'm going to do and acting a way that I would be proud of when nobody is around, or acting with integrity when nobody is around. I believe it's important to support students through their learning. I believe that everyone's capable of learning and we all have different learning styles. And it's important for as educators to learn what the needs of our students are and integrate that into our teaching plans. I think that as educators, we need to have clear expectations of what our students can do and what their abilities are. And we need to be able to support them in their learning. I also believe that it's important to encourage creativity and active inquiry. One philosophy of education is constructivism, and part of that is method of discovery, is using the method of discovery. And what that means is that you allow students to create their own way of learning by using their own knowledge and their own ideas and incorporating that into the way that you explain different concepts. And I believe that's important to help them learn and integrate into our plans their different style of learning. I believe that it's important to be a mentor to students, and that requires a level of trust, and that needs to be fostered with our students. And part of doing that is making sure that we don't abuse our power of authority and exercising sound judgments in all situations. I think it's important to maintain appropriate standards with our students, and appropriate actions with them so that nothing can be construed. One thing that I believe that I would have to work on is professional friendliness. I tend to be in my head sometimes, and so that creates an atmosphere where I may not make myself available to my peers and to other educators, and I may come off as detached in some way. And I see the importance of changing that within myself. And I believe that self-reflection and experience will help me do that. So thank you, GCU family. And that is my disposition of learning.